Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, baby. Sorry, Aquarius, I accidentally skipped you. And I'm reading today, and yes, Pisces, you're next. For Aquarius, baby. How y'all doing? Good to see you all. So, let's go to the good stuff. What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Alexa, turn on dining room.
Okay.
Woo, that makes it too much glare. Alexa, turn off dining room. Never mind that. Alexa, turn off dining room. Hey,
Okay.
Heather. What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Keep in mind, you probably did get notified because I used 3 notifications today, so. Some of you be careful if you're fertile. Just gonna put that out there. All right, but there's a lot of growth and expansion coming to you in general. We're gonna see with what. Some of your looks are gonna start to change or like progress with your looks. I don't know if you're gonna be eating differently or doing something like to your different with your routine, but you're gonna be looking good, all right? I get some of you stressed soon because you find a connection. And I feel like a lot of y'all don't like feelings. And with this Tower and Hierophant, I feel like you're gonna unexpectedly find something that could be long-term and you're gonna freak out. I don't think a lot of you like feelings because it says the 9 of Swords, Tower, and Hierophant, all right? If you're already in a connection, I guess that wouldn't apply to you, right? What else? I get some of you finding an unexpected connection. What is with this sex card that keeps coming out? I'm also getting some of your sex life on the incline, all right? On an incline, so that's a good thing as well. But I get some of you, something about your looks being different in the future or changing, like looking good, all right? So, are y'all there? Well, I forgot, no notification. I know it won't notify you because I've already used 3 notifications today, so YouTube is very greedy with their notifications. Okay, so let's go to the person on your mind. Thank you, Allie's Clarity, thank you so much. Who is the person on your mind? Aquarius, who is this person on your mind? I feel like I should stop after this shuffle. Six of Pentacles, their future actions, Queen of Cups reversed, and 2 of Cups reversed in their feelings. This feels to me like somebody that is emotionally closed off. They could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but they do pop up as water, at least right now they are. And I feel like their future actions is being closed off or acting unavailable or being unavailable. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be any other sign. Let's see why the Queen of Cups reversed. Judgment reversed. So they're not wanting to, let's just come out for Aries, that same card in that same position. I get for some of you, they're tired of going back and forth with you, or they're tired of repeating the same thing with you. Like they don't want to keep giving this another, they don't want to give this another chance. They're like trying to move forward. That's what it's telling me. Why the 2 of Cups reversed in their feelings? 9 of Pentacles. They want to be single from you or independent. Very direct. I don't think you're going to like this read. So right now they're like embracing being independent from this, or they want to be single or independent from this situation. They're tired of the repetitiveness, or they don't want to repeat this with you. Is what it's telling me. I know you don't like it. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? Well, thank you, Briar West. How do you feel about them? The Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords reversed. You know why I think that you still want them? Can I tell you why I think you still want them? It's because nothing else good has presented itself yet, like really good. I think that your mind would be off of them if you found somebody that was worth it. I think the only reason you're sticking with this or that you're still dead set on this is because nothing else good has presented itself yet, or nothing of good standards, or not good standard, nothing of good quality, or nobody of good quality has come in. I don't know if I'm connecting to this read, but what I will say is, I get a lot of y'all focusing on this, and it's almost like it's because that's all that really, I feel like you're focused on someone where it's like, kind of with. I'm not connecting. Typical Aquarius read where I don't connect to them. I don't. But what I will say is, some of you still want a new start with them, or you want this to continue or have a new start. But I feel like, honestly, Some of you are not really into it for the right reasons. I feel like it's just because it was somebody that you knew, somebody that you had emotions for, but it's like, I don't really feel like it fits everything for you, if you catching my drift. I feel like if something really good came in, they would be a thing of the future. Or sorry, thing of the past. Sorry, thing of the past. I feel like really what I'm trying to say is I feel like you're only focused on it because there's nothing else of good quality that you could be focused on right now. But like some of you, I don't know. But what it's telling me is that they're like they're going to be closed off toward this situation in the future. All right. That they're not like really trying to repeat this or trying to reconnect. It's like they're trying to distance themselves. All right. 9 of Pentacles is in their feelings and 2 of Cups reversed. Like they're just like being independent from this or single from this. Well, I hate to hear of your loss, Kathleen. All right. What's the outcome for these two? I'm going to get a lot of like, they're going to be like, that ain't my story because, well, it's not your story then. What's the outcome? That is so strange. 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands reverse is the first card that came out. 4 of Swords is what came out after it. Thank you so much, Baby J. I feel like for some of you, there could be a clearing of the air between you two. Were you to clear up the conflict? Do I think it's worth it? Not necessarily. Why the Ace of Pentacles is in your feelings? Justice reversed. Why do I feel like for some of you, you're not going to agree with me, and I understand why you wouldn't. But why do I feel like some of you are interested in someone still where you don't even feel like you're getting what you want from it? You didn't get what you want from it. I still have to say for some of you, the only reason you're still focused on that option or whoever that is in that read is because nothing else has presented itself that's worthy or that can take your mind off of that. It feels like it's just like you're sticking with that or you're focused on that out of familiarity or it's just like a yearning for it. But I feel like there's better to come, all right? So that's what it's telling me. You don't have to believe me, all right? So now I'm actually, being that I'm kind of early with time, I'm going to do a little bit more. Y'all want a little bit more of a look into that? Let's see. First card is what you were bringing toward them in the past. Second card is what they brought toward you in the past. So what was you bringing toward them in the past? 10 of Cups. You were bringing it all. What were they bringing? Hangman. What you were bringing in the past, you were offering them a relationship on a platter. Everything. Like you were willing to give your everything. 10 of Cups. Like you wanted to give them a family, or not have to be a family, but you wanted to like grow this, live together, be together, stay together, whatever the case may be, all right? You were offering them everything. What they were offering you in return is indecision. They were kind of like dragging their ass, all right? Why is 10 of Cups what you were bringing? Page of Wands. I feel like you also, you brought a lot of enthusiasm toward the situation. I feel like that's what you wanted. You wanted to grow, expand. All they did was kind of act indecisive. You were the better communicator as well. I watch a lot of cross-watchers and I agree with this. You were the better communicator. Like you were the one initiating more communication or messages or trying to communicate. They were just bringing this dragging their ass type energy is what I feel. Jessica, we're off Aries. We're on Aquarius. Why are you bringing Aries up in this? All right. You don't even go here. All right. Some of you, even when you tried to let them go in the past, they kept trying to make things right, keeping you kind of stuck in a cycle, didn't they? They did, didn't they? Who gives a shit? Let's go to, sorry, I didn't mean that sounded so disrespectful. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that's my way of going on to the next thing. All right, so let's go to singles. Let the second card be upright or reversed to indicate whether it's new, upright, or reversed old, or something you already know about. All right. Okay, here we go. Why do they do that? Talking about, I wish you would have did this for Aries. We're on Aquarius. Well, folks, will y'all stop bothering me while I'm working? What if I come to your job where you work at and I tell you how to do yours? wherever you work at, whether I come to your cubicle or I come to where you're flipping burgers and go, you got to flip that a little bit better, put some more salt on that. Okay, what if I did that? Would you be irritated? I think you would. You wouldn't embrace me. You'd be like, will you get the fuck out of here and stop work? That's what you would do, all right? So what if I came to your job and tell you what to do, all right? Okay, let's go to singles now. All right. All right, let's do this. All right. Single, what's coming up for, you're all about your work and your finances though. Are you even focused on love? Because what you bring toward your love life is the King of Pentacles reversed. You're all about like financial things or tangible things. I don't think you're all that lovey-dovey right now. All right, or you won't be soon. All right, there's a new person coming toward you. It's upright, Knight of Swords. Oh, you got somebody that they're around your age or a little bit younger, or they embody young energy, but they're a knight coming toward you in the upright. All right, is what I feel. Thank you, PR. I get a lot of y'all. You're gonna find a connection when you're not really focused on one. You'll be more about you'll know you'll find love around the time that you focus more on your money and your career. That's when it comes in, singles. Some of you it's already there or it will be, but it's when you're focused mostly on yourself. Some of you may not even be interested because you're focused on yourself, all right? Thanks for the 5, Hoandi. Thank you so much. Who is this Knight of Swords? They're also a person that's focused on their money too. They could be somebody that's a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody that's focused on their money too. They're going to get clingy fast. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it, Aquarius. Have you ever let me tell you something about you bitches. Why do I feel like you may have fantasized about the perfect lover? I mean, who hasn't? But I'm just kind of making a point here for you. I feel like you fantasized. You just want somebody that sticks around. Almost like to the point where they won't let you get out of their sight. You just want somebody that's there, that you don't have to go looking for or wondering where they're at or having to, you want them to call you before you even get a chance to call them, that type of. And I think that you be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then some. I don't know why I want to tell you that. Because I feel like your next option is very clingy. They'll check on you before you have a chance to check on them. Type energy. They'll text you good night before you get a chance to do it. It's almost like that. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then some. And when I say then some, it's like you're going to get more than what you bargained for. All right? That's what I feel. More than what you bargained for. How do potential lovers see you? You come off as a game player or somebody that plays head games. You come off as manipulative. You need to sit your motherfucking ass down. What do you do that comes off as manipulative to people? You come off as a little bit of a manipulator or a game player to people. And I think what you do is you try to act uninterested, but people can see right through it. They know you are, but you try to not act like you're really into the situation. All right, so what it's telling me literally, stop with the games. If you're not doing that purposely, just know that's how you're coming off. Stop with the show. You see what I'm saying? That can run a hoe off quick. Because I feel like for a lot of y'all try to act, when you have feelings for someone, you try to act like you don't have them, but people can see right through it, all right? But that makes you look like you're playing games and like you're not, you got to stop with the show. You need to sit your motherfucking ass down, all right? When is the most likely relationship coming in for Aquarius singles? Let's see, here we go. Is it this year? The rest of this year? Like, when is this connection coming? Let's see. Honestly, actually, it's telling me next year. Now, you may meet someone until then, or you could find someone that you meet and it carries over till then. But I feel like next year, I got the 10 of Cups for next. I would say you're more than likely going to find it sooner than you think, but it's more so like next year. There's you got the 10 of Cups for next year. That's why I'm saying that, if you're wondering what I'm saying that off of. But I feel like you need to kind of take into account how you may come off the folks, all right, is what I feel. I don't know why I keep getting that. Who gives this shit? Let's go to general now. Let's go to general now. Let's go to general. Give me 3 cards for people that are employed by somebody. And give me 2 cards for self-employed up top. For you ones, ooh, self-employed, it looks like you're gonna be very focused on saving your money, all right? Let me go to self-employed. You're gonna be putting a lot of work into your work, and I get more money coming in and you saving more money, all right? So that's looking good for you. Well, thank you. I'm not lifting any weights, but thank you so much. Either for you self-employed that have help that you've hired, or people that help you, you may be getting rid of them, or some of you may just decide to do everything on your own, all right? I don't know what that means. I just got that for Aries too, and it come out for you. Let's go to you ones that are employed by somebody, all right? Thank you, Aqua, for watching that long. Appreciate it. A lot of growth coming to you, a lot of growth and expansion. How is that going to come to them? I'm getting some of you, a lot of good stuff coming to you, employed people. There could be better positions, higher pay coming to you, but then I go straight into another possible story that could play out for you where you could find a job where you work remotely or from home at some point, because you got work from home here. All right, or some of you may decide to start your own business at some point. I get you being very successful. Really, whatever you do, you'll be successful in. And I feel like either you're gonna have a position that comes to you that's higher and pays more within your same job, or it could be a whole nother opportunity that pays more and gives you advancement almost immediately. So let me know how that goes, but it's something gonna happen for you and it's really good, all right? And it has to do with more higher position and higher pay, all right? So who gives it? I can't stop saying that. That's a tick I have, all right? Okay, let's go to all signs now. Let's go to all signs now. Do you like that I do self-employed messages and employed messages? I think so, because not everybody works for someone and not everybody works for themselves. So thanks for those super chat. Please press the like button, folks. There's only 80 likes in here and there's 427 people in here. Please press the like button, baby. All right, press it. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. You know that Aries, that seems to be very on and off. They do have a lot of feelings for you, all right, but it seems to be very start and stop, or communication tends to be very start and stop. But I get they want something with you nonetheless, but I feel like the issue is a lot of start and stop or on and off, all right, is what it feels to me, it's what it's telling me. Taurus is in their head about what? About messages. They want messages, or maybe the last message you sent them they're in their head about, or they're in their head about wanting to message you, all right? The Gemini wants growth and expansion and less drama this time, but they want more growth and expansion. The Cancer doesn't want you anymore. They're actually just wanting to be independent and not wanting to repeat this, so they don't want you, basically. If you're doing a Leo, I feel like they want to reunite and forgive things, or if it's a new one that you met, I guess they want to date you, all right? Take which one applies and leave the rest, all right? Then with a Cancer, they're ignoring you. It's not a Cancer. A Virgo, they're ignoring you. They could have another decision, or they're indecisive, but I get narcissism with them. Libra's dropping you and focusing more on their work and career and business, all right? Damn it, the cards are getting weird. Scorpio's avoiding you and moving on. The reason why they're avoiding you is because they're moving on. If you're with a Sagittarius, I feel like they want to work things out, but they are also pessimistic that it'll work out again, but they want to work things out nonetheless. Whether it's an apology or reconcile, I don't know, but they do. If you're with an Aquarius, they're stalking you, thinking of you sexually, and they're wanting to rush your way. Not Aquarius, Capricorn. If you're with a Capricorn, that's why I hate this damn portion. I hate it, because I get mixed up. Capricorn stalks you and watches you. It's because they want to fuck you, screw you. They think about you sexually, and they watch and stalk you, especially if they're a new one. If it's one from the past, they still think about sex and watching you. They're watching your every move. If you're with an Aquarius, they're giving you silent treatment. I don't know if it's silent treatment or if they're keeping their feelings secret about how much they want to be with you. I think they want to marry you secretly or be with you long-term secretly, but they hold that back. For what reason? Well, let's ask. Why? What reason? The reason why they're afraid to tell you that they want to marry you or be in a long-term relationship with you is because they feel like if they totally give in, that you'll start acting funky or like a bitch, or they're afraid of it failing. So they're afraid of failing with your ass, bitch. All right. I don't know why I called you a bitch. I don't know. If you're with a Pisces, they're ignoring you and getting attention elsewhere, or they're focused on their success or career. Some of you, they just like attention. Stop feeding that monster. All right. Okay. With that being said, I'm not going to be live on here for, like, I'll be gone tomorrow. I'm doing OnlyFans tomorrow, more than likely. All right. So I'm caught up on every sign for July, but I will redo the other sign. I will redo the rest of them. All right. I'll do a second mid-month for everybody. All right. I'm going to bring Kippers back. I've been thinking about that myself. I'm bringing Kippers back. So just stay tuned. With that being said, you all have a good one. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.